What's the color of the electric shift you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Good time zone, everybody. Welcome home to another day going through the library that brings nothing but death and despair. Oh, jeez, Unga Bunga time. No, I'm not Unga Bungaing anything. Not this time. We're gonna go through the Teffy squad to try and do this right. I did a little bit of work last night. Little tiny bit of work. I went and ground and got a very important friend on our team. So we're good for that. I think we should be okay. See, gaming though, no. Why can't you watch without any lag? See if you can turn the quality of the stream down some, because I do kind of put it up a little bit because YouTube lets me, unlike Twitch. So, you know, take a look. Now, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's stuck on the night of despair. I almost beat her the first time, please. You got the boundary of memes? I have the boundary of memes. I went and snagged her actually this morning, a little bit ago. And then we have set up the Yumis and the Samuel with the appropriate pages. And I'm going to see if they work the way that I think they work, or if I'm just crazy. I could possibly be just crazy. Did you get hit by the boundary of memes? I lost one team member to the boundary of memes, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and tell me I'm perfect. Yeah. It's already at 140p and it still lags. This internet is due to the pandemic. Explain. How is the internet bad due to the pandemic? Is it because there are more people on it in your area, so therefore worse internet? Is that how that works from where you're at? So excuse me. You know, you got one killed, but damn, it's a good animation. It is a very good animation. It reminds me of like Biken's animation in Guilty Gear when you get her super off. Except her animation is a lot more violent. Oh my goodness. And it's like the anime slash after closed sword. You know what I mean? So, that being said, I suppose that we should probably get the Queen of Despair underway and see what else is left for today, but we are going to have to go ahead and fight the other people again. It is super freaking weeby. I love it. I love it. Love it to death, and I'm not sad about it at all. Somehow, this number went up overnight. I'm not entirely sure how, but I'd like to see it keep going. Do it! Oh, man. Oh, time for your GPS queue time. Yeah. So, finding a friend and queuing with them being a tank or healer makes that go so much better. You grab a snack. Good luck with the magical gal. Oh, I don't need luck. I don't need luck. I need help. I need all kinds of help. Alright, at least now we know what's going on with this floor, you know? Too late. I already set it up a particular way. Oh, let me see here. Who has the light? You have the light. Blinded by the light. So we'll save that, and we can, Ooh, but that has a thread. Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, Yujin is also known as the infinite floor. I mean, I can definitely see how. Seriously, with all of that. All right, so we will have. Yeah, I think we'll go in, and then we'll just take the hits with particular ones. At least if you want to build it that way. It's really kind of interesting though. Like, I'm just gonna save this card for some point in my life where she's available for talking to, you know? We just want all of you. Yeah, and then we'll do that. Oh, right. Maybe? Yeah, wait, hold on. That's what I was doing with it. But that's a 3, and that's a 2. It was that, and then 2 slice. But the slices are endured. Yeah, that's fine. Bam. The 0 cost from she is the best on Yujin. Wait, 0 cost she? What? I don't even know what that is. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in a little bit here. Hold on. I just want to love you. Love on you. Love you to pieces. Share all of my love. There we go. Oh, by the way, since you feed the Association, you technically have access to new general invitations. I think we'll do them a little bit later. Maybe. I know we get better cards from them, though. Overcome Crisis. To overcome Crisis, draws 1 page, and if at 20% HP, regains life. Oh, I see what you mean. Wait, what the Oh, I was scared for a second there. Like, holy crap, why am I almost dead? I forgot, she starts out almost dead. Alright. So here we go. Wanted. Extreme Edge. Oh no, do I not have an extreme edge on you? Oh, shoot. Ooh, never mind. We'll do that there. And then stab and detonate. And then we have Transpierce, which is not exactly doing me any good. So we could collision. No, we can't collision. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. I think we're gonna have to take 1 hit there. Man, now imagine Unbreakable Yujin. What is, you mean putting that on what floor? Alright. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. I'll take those 2 down, and then I think, we'll just take that hit. Forget you. Never mind. We'll do that. That way they're all done. Wait a second. Did I miss one? What did I just miss there for whatever reason? Hold on. Love, hate. Love and hate. After losing a clash, after winning a clash. Oh, I think that this would probably be better suited here right now. Wait, not only Tomari Faded Memories is very good because of 25 HP boosted. Oh, nice. I missed both. I was like, wait a second. I don't understand what just happened. We're still good. We're still good. We got Extreme Edge. Extreme Edge. Collision. Oh, freaking hell. I guess we're Extreme Edging here. I almost feel dirty saying that. Extreme Edging. So here's how Infinite 4 is done. It costs 4, regen 4 from normal light, 2 from the passive, and 1 more from Overcome Crisis. Really? Alright. So now we have the ability to freaking do a thing. Meme her! I will definitely meme her. Thank you very much. But that is actually all of my light, as I cannot do anything else. Alright, we will do that. Actually, we'll start out with Transpierce. As well as, I think this is actually going to do a better chance of damage. And then extreme stabbing. And we have enough to do an extreme edge. And that's it. Let's see if she gets her meme. Dude, we staggered her already. It did not boundary of death her. She's down to less than half, so we did do a very good job with that. We have enough light to at least probably deflect all the things. Do we have what we need for that, though? We don't have enough for collision. Damn. Transfer stricken strike. Do that. Thank you so much for the sub. Yo, head up, Phoenix. First person to actually hit that sub. I was actually scared for a second that you startled me because that sound is actually really disconcerting. Freaking hell. I don't even know why I put it on there. I put it on there and I actually was startled by it. I'm like, wait. Anyway, thank you so much for the sub, man. Holy crap. My usual builds with Fusion is 3 overcome, crisis, 3 faded memories, and 2 other custom. I will figure out what I want to do with her, but I'm probably gonna give her to Gibby-chan. Why did that go off? Well, that's weird. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. That's super freaking weird. I don't know why that sound effect went off. Well, there's things to think about and figure out later, but that's not now. What? Did you guys hear that sound effect or no? Because that was an alert for a different thing. And it went off. And that's weird. Alright, Extreme Edge, we're gonna save. Has YouTube been bought by Twitch or something? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why that one went off for my Twitch. But I haven't exactly switched. You heard it. Okay, I'm not crazy. I reused some scenes, so it's probably in the scene back there and somebody hit it. I think it's because I followed your Twitch and I got your stream. Thank you, Kanye. Hi, Anya. That would be it. That would be it. Did you farm using off stream? I did it this morning. I went and got her because I didn't want to do it during stream because I actually want to make progress. But we're gonna have to go back and fight them anyway for one of the books later on anyway, so but I wanted to get this done. Anyway. You. And now you're doing it on purpose. Somebody's out there following my Twitch on purpose. Well, you guys are in for a treat then. If you guys come back at the end of today, 4 o'clock p.m., we're going to be doing Rhythm Game Friday on Twitch, where I'm going to be doing Muse Dash and Hatsune Miku. Look forward, dude. I want you, because that's almost a definite win. Because that'll be fun. Me. Oh, that's totally okay. All right, so I'm just gonna take the hits. Holy, yeah, it's already Friday. It's already Friday, right? That is exactly how I feel. It is already Friday. Okay, I can't collision, but I can clean up. And then I'm gonna leave that as is, and I guess we'll just take the hits because all we need to do is get her down. The collision does not clash. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a 5. Freaking hell. It doesn't matter. I still get the light anyway, but I'm probably going to lose that clash. Probably gonna lose that clash. Oh well. Yep. There it is. But all I want to do is make her open. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Ugh. Who's looking good? We're gonna go with Hayden. I thought I'd end up winning a little bit more than I did on that one, to be honest. Alright. And then bam. Oof, I can't actually let you take that hit. Then we'll go in with that. And then you're coming in on that one, but she actually gets a deflect off of that one if you're hitting that particular die. Once per scene. They deal damage based off of your max HP. It's never a good idea. Oh. Oh. Nice. This is also true. I don't want to. But I want to. We just need to break her once. One more time. That's all we need. Alright, there's what I needed. Okay. Perfect. So he did Boundary of Death. And, wait, did you get Boundary of Death during the farm? Why does everybody come in and ask that? It's the first question. My answer to you is yes. I lost one person in the most fabulous way possible. My weeb heart was happy. Done. Okay? I will admit my weeb heart, my weeb little heart was happy. Collision. Oh. Still good. Still good. Oh, freaking hell. Oh my god, really? Wow. All of them failed. Wow. RNGesus just noped all over my freaking face. Wow. Holy freaking, well, they're both dead. Just, what the freaking hell? Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the Krusty Krab. Well, they're all dead. They're all freaking dead. Dude, oops, all max rolls, right? Yo, is Yujin gonna do this by herself? Yo, she just saved... What? 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 Yo! GG. G freaking G. I can't. Well, let's see if we can meme her. No, we can't. We don't have 4. You know, that is absolutely freaking fine by me. Put her up on pikes. Call her freaking done. Get the hell out of here. Back to the pain. I can't believe freaking Eugene won that for us. Like, parry. What? That was beautiful. Hurry it up, will you? Hey, don't nag me. This is the fastest I can go. Even a snail would be faster than you, you little... Dude, can I beat myself? I don't even know. What would we translate that as? You know? Extreme Edge for the win. The one wasn't even Extreme Edge, though. By the way, I caught up with yesterday's streams. I appreciate how you realized the fact that the only reason the library won is the Sea Associations because they were pretty much halfway dead. Yeah, it was pretty damn apparent. I'm like, there's no way that we would have won against Eugen with the current way the library is at. She would have wrecked house. She would have totally eaten every librarian for lunch, spit them back out, and had no problem walking out of there with explosions in the background. RN Jesus giveth and he taketh away. Fortunately, he not taketh my soul. Alright. I'm done moving them. Sheesh, you've got a fiery temper. I just want to get it done. I just want to get done with what I can as quickly as possible. If you're so confident, why don't you just tell me about your progress on learning about the city's sciences? Well, I don't know. What's the point when singularities violate all the laws of known physics anyway? Point. I'm not even sure the librarians can be defined as living beings either. I mean, it's true. Singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city. But what do you mean that the librarians are difficult to define, though? That part makes me curious. What do you think the librarians are? Beings that aren't human, that are kind of like humans. All the librarians can only exist within the library. They are reincarnations of beings from Lobotomy Corporation. Patron librarians are being separate. Are the patron librarian beings? Patron librarians being the separate, and the assistants are being the employees. Overcome crisis with faded memories is such a good combo. I will have to take a look at that. I've heard similar explanations, yeah. Former Lobotomy Corporation. Former staff of Lobotomy Corporation were given new bodies, basically. Angela did keep her promise, yet Sephiroth and the employees weren't the only ones to come back. The abnormalities did too. But because most of the systems in the Lobotomy Corporation broke down, a lot of their energy was exhausted from the light, and in all the combat they had, and they can't maintain a physical form. On the other hand, the Librarians had their flesh restored, but they're psychologically unstable. So the Librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests. And we're no exception. Oh, I see. Now I see. Still, I feel like we're just borrowing power from the abnormalities, not consumed by them. Although there have been a couple of moments where I felt as though I almost crossed some kind of line. It's a so-called distortion that occurs once you cross that line. And Angela is adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't. Sounds like we're dancing on a stage or something. It's just as you say. It feels strange to be the ones on the stage this time. But Angela's little vendetta? Wait, could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys? It could be.
근데 나는
Great.
대체
Then
왜
you should
살려야
tell me. Then could you tell her to leave me out of this?
손님을 응대하는 과정에서
Anyway,
나와 보조
dude,
사진을
not even acknowledged.
도서관의
Anyway,
평화를
even if the
하면
assistant
다시
librarians were to
형편을
face horrible
가지고
deaths while receiving guests, we just wake up with reconstructed bodies once the library closes.
하지만 손님을 응대할 때는 언제나
But we
고통과
still feel
죽음에
fear
대한
and
두려움이
pain and death whenever we greet our guests. And do you know why?
잊어버리기 때문이지.
Because we forget.
맞아.
That's right. Librarians forget the fact that they can revive when they're receiving guests. So we have to face each other. So we have to face each other, feeling the same kind of desperation and dread the guests feel. We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests. How's that? Do you think the library's invitations are dirty?
뭐 충분히
Well,
공평하지.
I mean, I guess that's fair enough.
그래도 우리는 다시
But strictly
그
speaking,
사람을
we
하자도
do revive at the end, don't we?
죽는 순간에 모른다는 건 둘째 치더라도
Knowing that when we... Not knowing that when we die is one thing, but, you know, still,
그러니 마냥 치사하지 않다고
it's
할
kind of
수는
dirty in
없는
that
걸.
sense, my opinion. I love how you guys are singing the opening song.
폐관 후에 우리는 고통을
Besides,
이겨내지만
even if we relive all the pain when the library closes, the fact is that we were still hurt stands.
이 무대 위에서 노란하게 하는
You resent
애들은
Angela for putting you on the
만족스럽게
stage and
하는 거야.
toying with you?
더 고통스럽게 할 수 있다면
If she could make this more painful for us, if she could make this more painful for us, she would have already.
엔젤라는 나름의
I think that
배려를
Angela's
표현한 것
already
같아.
actually caring for us in her own way.
예전 로보토미에서 직원은
Back in the Lobotomy Corporation, the employees were literally expendables, like in any other corporations.
하지만
But here,
적어도
no
여기서
librarian is
사서는
left behind.
버려지지 않아.
At the very least,
누구도 버려지지
no one
않지.
is left behind.
버려지지는 않는다라. 뭐 어떻게든 좋게 보려고
No
하는 게
one is left behind,
그
huh?
장점이네.
I gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff.
이게 다 관록이지.
You gotta get some mods before you finish the game. Full powered cheese, just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not really one for mods. I'm really not. The only time that I ever really mod a game is if it's unplayable to begin with because something is broken, or if I've beaten the game. And here's a perfect example. If I were to go through and play the original version of what is it called? It's the space version of Terraria. What is that called? I know that you probably remember the name, Ridley. I can't think of it at the moment. What is the name of that game? Starbound. There we go. If I played the original version of Starbound, it's horrible. It's bad. It's not really interesting. And there's a whole set of mods that people put together to make Starbound better. And that is one of the instances where I'm like, you know what? The base game is actually kinda trash. Let's do these mods. Oh, it made everything a heck of a lot better. Yeah, I'll do this. But beyond that, yeah, Fracking Universe saved Starbound. Exactly. You got it right. Fracking Universe was one of the best things I ever did for that, and then the fact that you can install different races and crap like that. I will more than likely, probably, even though it's not my style of game, I will probably do Lobotomy Corporation after Library of Ruina. Because of the fact that there's so much I don't know when it comes to the lore and when it comes to people and when it comes to things, that I'm just kind of like, what in the world is all of this? And I kind of really want to know. So we'll probably go back one, play that, and see where that ends up. I hear that there's a particular floor or a particular day in Lobotomy Corporation where it is nothing but hell. Yeah, Ridley made a meme about that. Anyway. Well, I'm counting on it. Because I have no idea what I'll be doing. Oh boy, you don't know what you're in for. You know, different different stuff with the Lobotomy Corporation. I've heard. That's why I'm like, it's not really my type of game to begin with. This has so much story in it that I'm like, yeah. And I consider the card combat mechanics and the way that things kind of go. It's really on that borderline where you could just call it an offshoot of an RPG because it has dice rolls. And that is a lot of what happens in like Western RPGs. So it kind of takes a whole mess of different elements, even though like I'm mainly an RPG buff. This hits so close to it that I'm like, you know what? I don't mind this at all. Wisdom comes with age, and jail is just a room. But it's your room. It's wisdom that comes with age. You know, sometimes when I'm asleep, and then I wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again. No, not just here. I've always been like that, since long before I came here. Just didn't want to wake up from my dreams. But why? Because I'd have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to. You don't hold any expectations? Nope. I threw all expectations for anything down the drain. Dude, Roland. It's not gonna fall to ruin anyway, and me and this world that I live in. I might be suffering from a severe case of that disease of the mind that you guys were all talking about after all. I still believe that we can become better. Well, you're free to believe whatever you want. Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Damn. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, new abnormalities. We got Blessing, Despair, and Blades withered by teardrops. Or wetted by teardrops. I mean, his wife died. I mean, it really sounds like a lot more happened than his wife just died. It really sounds like Roland has a lot of story behind him. New trigger. Oh, have fun. Alright, Blessing. If a character took damage from attacks in the previous scene, change this character's resistances to the type of damage dealt the most damage to them to endure for the scene. This applies separately for physical and stagger damage. That's interesting. He will protect. The will to protect, to remain unchanged after all this time. Even in containment, it's still obsessed with the act of protection. With the Queen of the Night, you'll soon meet the King. I really didn't know there was a king. You could have like kept that under wraps. I didn't even realize that we were going through chess pieces here. You didn't have to tell me that. Now it's ruined surprise. Despair. As with sorrow, perhaps sharing the burden will blunt the edge. Actually, this is the picture we use for today. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies are inflicted with 2 fragile. Jeez. Oh. On a successful pierce attack for this one, wetted by teardrops, if the dice rolled is max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's HP. Max. When justice turns its back once more, several dozen blades will rove without purpose. The swords will eventually point at those she could not protect. Damn, that's okay. Okay. Dress is supposed to go. Despair is so good paired with the she pages. But why? Whenever an ally dies, gain 1 to 2 strength and haste. But The whole point is to not have them die, usually. Oh, dude, I got a character named Laverne. Laverne! Oh, you so freaking classy on the floor of natural sciences, Laverne. I'm gonna give you a freaking spectacle. We're gonna dress you up. We're gonna give you a top hat. If I could do all those things, I would. Eugen with despair. Eugen's passes. Christ, how much strength do you need? Eugen gains strength the more people die, right? Yeah, I know that. Is that what you mean? So the key page, not like the actual attacks. Alright. So if the roll is 4 or higher, doesn't that mean the boundary of death will always hit? I think the first thing for boundary of death is if it's a natural 4, so it has to naturally roll max. Like, hold on, if we go back and we take a look at it for boundary of death, it says if the natural roll is max, whatever the natural roll would be. So if you put natural, if you put more damage as a base, the natural roll I think would have to be higher at one point, so it kind of makes it harder to hit, and is 4 or higher. So that means your natural roll can be higher than 4 if you add piercing damage onto her. We got 1 vote for the train invitation. Who says I do the train invitation next as I figure out what I want to do with some of the stuff here? Alrighty then. So Gabora, dude, we got 2 Lavernes. That can't be right. There can only be 1 Laverne. Never used it myself, so no clue how it works. Oh, really? Like, I just want her to wield this page because it feels like she's so freaking overpowered that it needs to be a thing. Alright, where did... just do whatever, Temptation. You got Gabora, you don't care anymore, really? I feel weird that we haven't unlocked another abnormality for Roland. We need 1 more middle floor, and then we get the next abnormality. No, natural roll is 1 to 4, regardless of strength. But I'm not like... I don't know. She's not even close to her color level. Really? Really? You'll meet a certain key page when the only Gabora can wield. I'm guessing she gets her red mist key page or something, I guess. Because that's what's locked. Gabora's washed. Train invitation for next floor? What do you mean she's washed? So like train invitation would be this one. I have no idea what that would lead to. What is... It's just the Book of Domeri. So that would be train. Alright, let me change a couple things around real quick. Also, I've realized that the boundary of death can only be used by what's-her-face. I think the left one unlocks Coffee Dad. Is there serious? Oh goddamn, Philip! Freaking Philip! Are we really? Would that really be that line, or would this be Philip? Oscar in the Wedge office. That's what it'd be. That would be more Philip right there. And then this one's gonna be Sayo Kuma Plan. So. Damn. Yeah, it's a unique urban page, and only Eugen's key page can equip it. So how can you tell when there are key pages that only one particular person can actually equip? Like, where does it say that? Because we have scratch that down here, and anybody can equip scratch that. So how do we know that it's only for one individual person? Because I only found it, and it shows up at the top whenever you have her key page attached. Yeah, hover over the boundary of death. What about it? Where? What's up? Unless you're talking about it when it's not equipped. Right. Like, there's no real explanation about whether or not only one person can do that. It should say unique. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really even know. Exclusive key page. But it doesn't for some reason. So, do other ones that are exclusive have exclusive listed someplace on it? Because right now, I don't see any way to list that it's actually. It usually says exclusive and who can equip it. Does it say it here? Or would it say it like if you were to go into the actual card thing? Okay, alright. So it'll be much like how it says, if we go into here where it says ranged only. So it'll say it like that there. So then, what if we were to go down and look for it? See, look, it doesn't even show up. It doesn't even show up for anybody else now. If we were to go look for it. Like, it's not even in here now. Yeah, it pops up in a window to the side, explains the exclusive page. So it usually says it when you hover over it. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing though. Like, it won't even show that it's available on a page for anybody else to actually equip. Exclusive pages don't show up. I find that to be like a little bit precarious. Maybe it'll be fixed in later things. No, don't worry, you'll see fill up for a bit. Otherwise, I'd be clowning around. I'm not sure that I want to see fill up. After what he pulled last time in my home, no. We don't need to see fill up, okay? Alright, so if we're gonna go to the train town. Do I really want to go to Train Town? I should probably set some other people up. I know that you guys have been like, I want to go and do like Teppy's reception. So we can put that back. And we'll do that, and we'll fix a couple key pages. For instance, where is it? Oh, down here. The faint memories, and then Eugen starts out at 25% HP. If HP is low, that's what you guys were talking about. All dice to get down. Yeah, I can definitely see how that automatically becomes good. So they only show up when you can equip pages for that character and can use them. It's going to be a while until he encounters the color level fill-up. Color level fill? These are spoilers you don't need to tell me. Again, spoiler. I didn't need to know he stays around that long. Let me see. And then you have oh right, and there was Overcome Crisis, which is right over here. So use that to draw one page, which is, it's a 0 as well. And then restore one light. Dude, that is actually ridiculous, because you can use that every freaking turn. You can use that every turn as a follow-up of freaking attack. That actually I can get rid of cleanup. Alright, and then I did make Extreme Edge better with that. Philip's one of your favorite characters. You couldn't help yourself. Philip is eternal. I'll bonk you if you make one more spoiler. Do we have a bonking stick? What if there was a bonk? I wish I had emotes. I wish I had the ability to give you guys emotes. That just doesn't happen until at whatever point that YouTube will let you do that whole thing. Let's see. Oops, no, not this. So I did Singularity Strike with a combat page using a non-combat, right, using a non-counter die. The die gains +2 power and wields twice as much, 20 many emotional points in the flash, which is why I liked Extreme Edge, which was cool. I mean, I could just set up the slashy slash gang. And I could just give you the P-Tage for Tenma, and then we could use Fantia's other one as well. Know what I mean? We could have the Pearson slash squad. We can Laverne. Singularity Strike. And then there was. Oh, I've read the overbreathing passage. Passive. I saw it. It is Singularity slash damage +1 slash stagger damage. It's like a lot of their stuff is all slashing. Be careful when using user's page. Enemies that use mass attacks will get her broken dice almost all the time. Really? Didn't know that. But there's a thing. Oh, okay. But mass attacks go off of the dice rolled. That actually kind of really sucks in a different way. Where was the one? I think I already used all the ones that had the passive light stuff. I'll fix all this later. Singularity ain't gonna help you in the next train reception very much. What is singular? Singular as in like singular die? She's so good. You can use a page to the end of the game. Is she really that good? Oops. Arrested train. That's a 4. I mean, we could grab Pierce. I don't really know that we do much on stop you. Yes. Yeah, so overbreathing to restore 2 light upon using a page whose original cast was 4 or higher. The dice becomes unavailable. So oh. Huh. Huh. And then pair that with oh, you're talking about Singular Strike. Ain't gonna help you much in the train, really. Using a combat page with non-counter die. The die gains +2 power. But like if I were to use that with tailoring, that would actually be pretty good. Yeah, I know that I'm out of tailoring. I only had, I think, what, 2 of them? Yeah. They're all on my tailor for Noah at the moment. Let's see here. And then Fainted Memories, and the Boundary of Death. See, but Inked Over wouldn't really be that great because of the fact that, go beat Carnival for freaking tailoring. Do I really want to menace people that way? That would give me, we do 1, then 1, and that would be the 2. I think it would be amazing later. Right now, it doesn't seem like it'll be. I mean, I could definitely do... I'm gonna see how that goes. We'll do this. The moment. Carnival, beat Carnival, make drip, make... Tastes good? Yes. Hold on, wait a second. You. Piercer. Bam, bam, bam. That one, this one. That also make good. I think that we might just... We might forego the extreme edge in favor of tailoring. After we make some drip. Hold on. So you, my friend. $25. Starts battle with 25% less HP, so you're not exactly wonderful. Sorry, I just love the Carnival's quirky speech. It's so dumb, but it's good. I mean, it's because, have you seen them? They're broken. They're still human, right? They're like that weird enhanced people. And then flying sword. And then we have endless battle. Flashing strike. Did we? Do I want? Maybe I'll do that and do this. I mean, they're still people, right? We don't do that, dude. If they weren't human, the head wouldn't allow them to exist in the city. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're still human, whatever, I suppose. They're just really weird in a lot of different freaking ways. And the head, don't bleed. And hink over collision was nice. I'm just gonna toss Philip's Searing Sword in there for, you know, whatever reason. Alright, I think we have messed with everybody sufficiently. Let's go make some drip real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and be sad to these poor guys because I need some more tailoring real quick. You know, technically they are tailors. Yo, I try not to think about that. Alright, what? I was so confused for a second there. I'm like, wait a second. Am I not allowed to? But, oh yeah, right. You guys start with, like, almost no HP. Oh, scared me for a second. Damn. Now we actually get to hear Tiffy's team. Dude, this is a really bright and heavily looking floor. To make fine silk? Yo, technically we could just high beat stab this guy. And then I'm pretty sure that it still activates with the +1 line. Remembrance, also Remembrance is an underrated passive. I feel like Remembrance is something, honestly, that is not useful until I have the ability to have more passive, like the number goes up more, because it costs too much right now to make effective use of, if you know what I mean. Like it just doesn't make sense to use. That'll be fun. Yeah, we still don't have anybody going for you. That me also fine. Just stab you some more. Remembrance is good if you have people to throw into the grinder. Dude, I mean, Lone Fixer, because you keep seeing people solo bosses with that passive. Really? So you just yeet people into the grinder and then freaking what? Whenever they die. Yeah, no, we don't need that just yet. You know, since you like Philip so much, how many would like to beat him up? Honestly, Philip is kind of cool, but at the same time, man, him and his character development, you kind of want to punch him in the freaking face. Punch him in the freaking face. What happens when you use tailoring on tailoring? Does it turn into like a tailor orgy? I have no freaking clue. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, that's a... Ooh, we can't redirect that. Fudge, we did a bad roll. Of course they're doing it on the freaking dice that I can't defend, you little bastard. Chance Pios. And then I can't redirect that, but I can redirect this. And... yeah, we'll live. Well, Teffy is in the tree of life, represents the beauty in spiritual ways, so she's represented by making the floor really freaking bright. I'm okay with this. Good, nice. Both of them are broken. All that's left is you, Mr. Alpha Chan. I didn't even see what happened with Taylor in those readings. Shoot. We could just eat your entire lunch. Have you for breakfast. And yeah, we can edge you. Edging. Yeah, that'll be fun. Also, the pretty orchestra. No, it's a really pretty floor. Really pretty floor. I like how the candles in the background prevent them from leaving. You know what I mean? Justice! You want your heavy metal. What? Why? The power bill for this floor must be really, really insane. I love everything about that. I need that as lore. Please. Please. Just please. You know what? Let's just do that and see what happens. Damn, we didn't make drip. I was hoping. Oh well. Get frickin' tailored. Bring the billing issue to General Works. Then no, don't freeze, dude. Good boys, floors, sick guitar riffs. I mean, given by the theme that they played when they introduced you to her floor, I could definitely see that. I'm okay with that as well, dude. We get a whole mess of freaking things after that. 4% chance to boost slice die. Slice die. Holy balls! What? 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 Oh man, I need to go put that on her. Where was that? There it is. It's an eye freaking thing. Yazoo! Hey Pachi, how you doing, man? So they both got that when HP is open 10 classes against ranged combatants. I'm okay with that. What'd you get? There we go. Alright, so let me burn some books because I'm a heathen now. Wait, what was Densa? Ooh. Oh, you can relive the cutscenes. Okay, why do I only have one here? Did Roland only have one cutscene so far? We have that many more left? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Carnival, I need your books. What billing company is going to do? Shut down the magic library? Yes. Yeah, you can read the stories of the dead guests as well. Really? Alright, I apparently was missing a Carnival page. Now we got some more tailoring. That's cool. I kind of want to keep collision, but I kind of also want to keep tailoring. Does that make sense? Like as a backup, almost. I don't think I have any more faint memories. Oh. Alright. Wait, how much lore do you want, Marge's page? Yes. Wait, wait a second. What? Wait, what? Urban myth. Rats Ian's office. Was it urban myth? Wow, I didn't realize that this was a thing. I did not realize that this was a thing. Okay then. Okay then. I'm gonna have some fun with this later. Later. Not now. Some of the stories are just sadness. I can only imagine, and I don't want to imagine. Thank you very much. All right, you know what's really sad? Seeing what happens after Lovetown, because I can't freaking the Book of Tomeri. Why are we even gonna do this? You know, I would say come at me IRS, but the IRS in the city is just the claws, so maybe I should hold off on that until the library is stronger, or you know, until Gabora gets used to her new body. I'm gonna wish that comes sooner rather than later.
안녕들 하신가? 1등석에 계신 분들.
Why does this just keep getting worse? Why does that just keep getting worse? What the freaking hell? This is what you sent them here to make abominations? You gave him 2,000 years to make abominations on a train? Did they calculate the fact that the abnormality would mess up? Did they cause the abnormality to mess up? This was all in freaking intentional? like doctor? Question mark. My entire soul? You know, their works of art. I don't want to. If Tomeri was the indication of anything, ooh man. God dang, Jin Haon. Well, no longer a kind and gentle soul I imagine this man to be, but rather the manufacturer of abominations in a train that is filled with just, what did he even do with it? And what is the energy coursing through the ceilings? And how did you manage all this? Never mind. Never mind. Octavian, go ahead and look in the market. There are monocles that you can buy to complete your inspector outfit for the Hildebrand, and you can also get some shoes in the tailoring that you can use to do, what is it called? There's things that you do in Final Fantasy 14 and the glimmer prisms. Yes, you can do that. Free trial. Yo, Octavian, you might as well buy it at this point because you're gonna need to actually do the you're gonna need to actually get that if you want to complete the stuff. Or can you use glimmers? Just get some fine silver until, yes. Hey Kathy, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I don't want anything to do with this. I don't even know. Just tailor some fine shoes. Come to the city, tailor some fine shoes. Make some fine drip out of people.
여기를 타려면 둥지 사람 기준으로 2달치 월급이 필요하던가.
It takes twice the monthly wage of an average person in the nest to afford a seat on this carriage, I hear.
뒷골목 사람은
That means that someone in the back streets would have had to work hard for at least a year for it.
난 워프 열차에 대해
I've always had some pressing questions about warp trains.
고작 10초 만에 도착하는
For example, what's the point of the first class seats when the trip is supposedly only lasts 10 seconds?
그래도
I guess it was worth the expense after all.
이렇게
You can sleep without a care in the world.
뒷칸에서는 미칠 듯한
All the
시간을
passengers in the carriages behind are defenseless against the maddening tide of time, trying to overcome it through the pain of tearing their own flesh or the comfort of conjoining with one another. Dude, this is just freaking worse. I don't even know. I don't, oh my god. Hire the carnival to make you shoes. Good, I'm glad you're doing all right, Kathy. So he is one of the guys who you thought was cute on the first date, but then when you start finding out more and more about them, you really find out that they're actually the creeper stalker guy that has been stalking your social media for the past like year and a half, and then like set themselves in a position to be able to meet you coincidentally after you dropped something when you got off the train, and then they hand it to you, and then they smile and they give you that like glint of teeth, and you see like a ping, and you realize that, oh, this man just helped me, and then you think, oh, well, I should invite him over for dinner, aka killing stalking. Exactly. And then you end up as a nice pair of boots. That's how that ends up. So the theory is that the train is gaining speed and another space, and then at one point overcomes the distance in 10 seconds. Really? Yeah, this is overly specific. Strix, are you okay? I mean, blink twice if you need help. I'm totally fine. It's okay. I'm doing this of my own free will, not because anyone is compelling me to do this, okay? Anyway.
나도 굉장히 궁금했거든. 특이점이 무슨 별천지.
I've always wondered what kind of outstanding technology singularities could be used, could be to transport people to any platform in under 10 seconds, no matter how far away it is. Now I get the gist of it after seeing how this train has been for about 2,000 years. Damn.
나는 어떻게 멀쩡하냐고.
How is he staying sane? Also, how is he staying sane? Killing, stalking, traumatized me. that is the entire freaking name of this game. Freaking hell. Me? How am I staying sane, you ask? Well, it's all thanks to my fellow members of the ensemble. Dude, is he the leader of the ensemble?
있었나?
That hothead Elena and I have been here for only a week or two. Wait, what, wait, how, who, what, how has he been, has he been traveling back and forth from the train? What? Wait, what? But they're stuck in, I need answers. Feel the ensemble is led by somebody else, but I need answers. His ensemble? It's his ensemble, but hold on. Answers. Pluto says that our consciousness can be perceived in stasis and unfrozen only when needed or whatever. Oh, preserved in stasis. Okay. He says it's magic and all, and well, I got no choice but to trust him. He's a co-worker now. All things considered. Any case, I pity the fools for taking this train. Thousands of years of pain and suffering, and it's all long gone from their memories when they arrive. They return to their ordinary lives like nothing ever happened after a status restoration procedure? Wait a second. What is this train? Why is this people been riding this? This is what happens all the time? What? Wait, this is normal? Working as intended. So basically they put them back together and erase their memories when they arrive at the station, so pretty much this is all working as intended. You know, there's a last page of why we don't talk about it. Yeah, Lovetown's not something special. That makes it worse. But basically, from what I understand, the backstreet scum have been taking the train to and enduring thousands of years of pain, and then get their minds wiped while the first class just sleep through it. I think we met Pluto, didn't we? Or no? I think we met Pluto. I mean, hey, it works. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No. If somebody says we have a train that'll take you anywhere you want to go in 10 seconds, it's too good to be true. No. Dude, A Story with the Train claims a separate series of books. I don't want to read them. No, we're good. No, we're good. Return to their lives like nothing ever happened after a status restoration procedure. Isn't that right? Wow, the warp trains are so awesome. Kind of expensive, but I can get anywhere in such a short time. It's a wonderful world where everyone can go anywhere in a blink of an eye. Uttering such remarks, they blend back into city life, completely forgetting about the hellscape that took place on this train. The memories of trying to slaughter their own friends and families as all the bonds were blurred over time, having lost themselves long ago.
그걸 다 잊게 해준다니.
It's all conveniently erased from their heads. It's astonishing how singularities are so uniformly appalling. Dude, why? By the way, did you know that every page you collect gives you lore? You know, I think I actually might make a video series of every singular subsect of lore and just read them for all of you. Would you oppose to me just reading lore for you? For the maybe the music, I don't know, I'll find some music and just read out lore for you. Is that desirable, or am I just going too far? Because that's just a bunch of sadness. Oh, and all of that is conveniently erased. Yes, all right.
게다가 너희 돈 있는 놈들은 그마저도
Yes, it's too far. Okay, I won't do it. It's fine. At least check them out on your own. Nah, I won't be motivated to do that unless I read it and record it and put it out there. I literally cannot be bothered to read that much because I'm dyslexic. Unless I'm doing it for some other reason, reading is a chore for me. So I don't do it because it's annoying. So, yeah. If a color got on the train, L Corp would start sweating. Oh, W Corp would start sweating. But maybe they don't advertise them to that. They're like, no, we have better transportation for you over here. You know? Over here. It already happened? What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I wouldn't oppose. There's some fun details in there. And yet, you rich folks aren't even scared of that. You doze off in your safe space for thousands of years.
뭔진 몰라도
You must have heard a word of advice from your acquaintances,
웬만하면
You'd be much better off taking first-class seats. Or, you know, maybe some of you are aware of the truth behind the warp trains. Perhaps.
그건 또 그것대로 아이러니고.
That'd be ironic in its own right. You decided to take this train knowing what would happen. In any case,
이 열차가 고장났다고 생각하는
a certain foolhardy individual or two is still behaving like that this train made. Still believing that this train was intentionally... In any case, a certain foolhardy individual or two are still believing that this train was broken or malfunctioned.
고장나지 않았어.
It's not defective.
제대로 작동하고 있는
This train is operating as intended.
대충 감이 오잖아. 아예 다른 시공간 축에서
You'd get the hint by now, don't you?
현실로 돌아오니
Strolling around in a completely different time space axis for some thousands of years, and when it comes back to reality, ta-da!
10초 후야.
It's 10 seconds later.
기나긴 시간을
Taking the
돌아서
long
대신
about...
현실에서는
Wait,
딱
taking
10초.
long...
급할 때는 이만한 게 없겠지?
Oh yeah, there we go. Taking long roundabouts through time, reduced to 10 seconds in real life. Sounds like a perfect ride for anyone who's in a hurry, doesn't it?
어디가 진짜 자신
What is your real life, though?
30년
The one that you were living for some few decades, or the one that you've been trapped in for thousands of years? If you lost your memories and returned to your ordinary life, would it be a blessing or a curse? Who really cares, really? Now moving on. My biggest question was this.
뻔뻔하고 지레맞게 놓여 있는 이 T4 마크가 떡하니 박혀 있는 상자.
Why are you here? What is going on? What is this? This T-Corp logo, this box with a T-Corp logo on it, so shamelessly and ridiculously nonchalantly aboard.
대체 이게 왜 열차에 박혀 있나 싶어.
I was wondering what this thing was doing plugged into a train.
조금 머리 굴리네.
But I could roughly guess why after a bit of thinking.
어디다 대고 혼잣말을 조곤조곤 읊조리는 거야?
Time Track Corp. Really? The hell are you doing quietly muttering lectures to yourself?
입버릇하고는
Of course, with words as usual.
당연히 이 너머에서 우리를 보고
Speaking to a couple of voyeurs who are probably watching us as we speak, of course.
아 맞아.
Oh, right. That was the plan.
일주일씩이나 이런
Being stuck in this train for a week really did a toll on my focus.
연기 하나는 일품이던데.
Your acting was excellent.
배우지망생이야?
Were you an aspiring actress in the past?
그랬을지도.
Maybe.
아무튼 하던 거 마무리나 잘해.
Anyway, just carry on with what you're doing.
이런 정없게 굴기는
How cold.
폴로토가 씌워준 이 모습도
It seems that this
시간이 얼마 남지 않았군.
Ah. Oh. It seems that this disguise that Pluto has given me is almost expired now.
그럼
Shall we get
슬슬
started?
시작해볼까?
Wealthy fellows.
부잣집 나리들?
저 뒤에 그나마 서민축에 있는 친구들에게 악감정은
Eh?
너희에게는 반드시
Reverb Ensemble member, the Puppeteer. Okay. That is quite the outfit. And no longer, I mean, this entire train has been one gigantic, like, no. Freaking hell. T-Corp deals with time manipulation and everything that you can do with it. So, oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Huh. Wait a second. Reverb ensemble. So the blue reverberation has been putting together these nutcases to mess with everything, and that's why they talked about Elaine, and that's why they talked about beating the library with Tonmeri. And oh man, all right. The train lives rent-free in your head now. I don't want it to live there. I'm gonna need several sessions of therapy videos to even talk about this. Okay? I don't. No. The ensembles is posse. Dude, if anybody's, no, can't talk about it. No, too many things in my head. No, this is your average day in the city. Is it possible to live life outside of the city? Does the world exist outside of the city, or am I just stuck living in this hell that is continuously transpiring? Because no. I have no hard feelings for for the somewhat average commoners back there, but a lot of you make me upset, if I'm being honest. It's worse outside the city? Wait, why is it worse outside? The city seems pretty bad to begin with.
돈 좀 더 내서 어떻게든 벌레마냥 아득바득 편하게 가보려고 한다는 점이 날 참을 수 없게 해.
Damn. The way you squirm the way you try to squirm your way into comfort with money like maggots. You're ingrates beyond reason.
인생 참 묘하지.
Life is bizarre, isn't it?
애써 모은
You spend your hard-earned cash for a first-class ticket to keep yourself safe and sound from the torture of time, but now you're about to suffer something else entirely.
우리 같은 놈들에게 걸려서 죽자.
Unfortunately, run into the likes of me and meet a terrible fate, just because you're taking first-class seats. Yeah, right. Who knows? One of you might have been a piss-poor sod who just happened to win a ticket.
그래서 선택이란
That's what makes choices so mysterious and profound.
난
I personally think that there's no
없었다고
such thing as choices in our lives.
누군가 짓궂고 은밀한 장면을
Someone is playing tricks on all of us, mischievously and sneakily,
보이지 않는 실로
staging an endless puppet show, attaching invisible strings to us.
자,
Now,
그러니 시작해.
shall we get started?
가벼운
It's time for a little puppetry.
저 녀석이 그 인형
Damn.
사이인가?
Just damn. I like how the Distortion Detective, there's an offhand mention of how the main character took a warp train, and it's up to the readers to feel uncomfortable about that. Yeah, we don't know if there's something outside the city except monsters that colors can even barely deal with. Really? Holy crap. You know, today Project Moon posted warnings about their next game that'll be even worse than Love Town. Do I want to do this? Why do you have to tell me that? Why do you gotta tell me that? I'm barely keeping my head together. Okay. I don't need to think about worse than Lovetown when I'm sleeping. Okay? No. No, 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 no. 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 The further you get away from the city, the worse it's like the outskirts are problems to colors, and just think about past that. I don't know what kind of world they happen to be stuck in, but jeez. Dude, you need extreme plot armor to go beyond the outskirts. So do warp trains go to different cities? Are there other cities like the city that warp trains travel between? That's the puppeteer, huh?
마치 우리 보고 하는 말 같았어.
It's as if he was speaking directly to us.
저놈도 푸른 잔향의 패거리라면
He's part of the Blue Reverberations gang, then maybe he knows something about us.
푸른 전형도 도서관에
Could it be that the Blue Reverberation is focusing on the library then?
그럴지도 몰라.
Possibly. I don't know what he's looking for, but it certainly ain't gonna be normal.
목적이야 우리가 가진 책이겠지.
What else could he be after, other than the books that we have?
어떤 책을 원하느냐가 궁금하고.
Yo, the question is what kind of books they really want.
그나저나 1등석에 탄 사람들이
Anyway,
전부
Warp
휘말린
Corp
거야.
is going to be in big trouble if the disappearance of every passenger on the first-class carriage is known to others.
그렇겠지.
Sure, W Cup might get involved at this rate.
이것도 푸른 잔향이 의도한 건.
Was that part of the Blue Reverberations plan?
그런 거라면 흥미롭겠네.
It would be intriguing if that were the case.
네가 안 만나봐서 그래.
Ooh, I bet your enthusiasm will turn into a real disdain. Will turn into disdain real quick when you meet the actual cuckoo. Do you know the Blue Reverberation, Roland? No. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Why are they even worse abominations than Tomeri? All they go is gigi. They are literally puppets, and that's a freaking sound that you make for freaking puppets that are rattling. Gigi. And this is just the beginning of Jie's amazing art show. No! I mean, what is she gonna even say? Be like, greetings, guess?
말 못하는 손님이라.
Guest who cannot speak.
그래도 초대장으로 도서관에
Still,
입장한
you managed to come to the library through the invitation.
의지가 있다는
That means
거겠지?
that you have some sort of consciousness, no?
비록 인형실에 이끌려
Even though you are puppets controlled by the strings above you. I have no idea what you might be saying.
너희 인형사가 원하는 대로 책을 얻고 싶다면
If you want to get the books as your puppeteer wishes you so, you can go through that door. I don't. Dude, blunt, everything, blunt. Mighty blunt. They only have one. Creak. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is the first class. This is what you get. This is what you deserve. Yo. This is making me not want to take first class on an airplane ever again. If somebody goes, I'll give you first class seats, I'm gonna say no. I've seen what happens on that train. Welcome to Unga Bunga Universe. Geek. And there's 3 acts? 3 acts of this. This one apparently seems to be special. Freaking hell. Freaking gosh. God damn. Blunt power supremacy. Behold! Mighty blunt. Uh-oh. A new mechanic. What is this? Repressed flesh. Counter dice displayed. These dice will be saved until an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. If a counter die wins the clash, it'll be recycled if there are dice left on the opponent's combat page. Oh. If we fail, we have to go visit that place again. I don't want to go visit Tomeri again. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm so good. I'm so freaking good. Alright, so counter dices are displayed in yellow. These dices will be saved until the enemy attacks a one-sided attack. So counter dice are invaluable then. Because it's like dodge. Counter dice is like dodge. Except it keeps on attacking every time you attack, if it wins. The power of bonking, huh? This seems pretty doable, doesn't it? At least we can keep an eye. At least we can keep eye contact with them without being appalled, says Laverne. Let's warm up, stretch my wrist and my ankles too, until they're relaxed. I want to wrap this up quickly. Alright, you won't get anything done if you sit there and keep saying that you're scared, says Deppy-chan. Dude, it's like Eugen's block, but, you know, better. I seem to understand, but I'm hoping that these guys don't have that. Because I don't think I saw that. Freaking hell. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this. Oh man, why am I so disgusted with the fact that this is what the actual warp train is? I don't even know how I feel about it. Does that make any sense? Like, I legitimately, I'm not entirely sure how I feel. So they're all using the same thing. Creek is what I'm gonna need to freaking worry about. Creek. Rushing strike. Oh, you're meant to be disgusted. Counter dice are used to be OP because you kept them forever if you won clashes. Now they only respond to one page. Oh, interesting. Boss spamming that one annoying counter die. Don't worry, this is the easy part of the encounter. But there's 3 encounters. I don't really think that this makes it any better. Like, legitimately. What am I gonna do with this? Anyway, alright, hold on. We got you. Oh god, the counter boss. You're making me not want to do You're making me dread what's coming. Why? Why do you gotta do that? Why do you gotta do that? Why do you gotta do that? Why do you have to do that? Alright, 5 to 8. Do we have a 5 to 8? That is a 2 to 6. Gain 2 haste in the next seat. Can I actually do that? I don't think that that's actually going to work. We can see if we get lucky. I doubt we are going to because I don't have that kind of luck. Overcome crisis. Go ahead and do that. Gig. Sparking speed. Right, what do you have left? Who are you going for? You're going for that one with that. I think we'll just drop in the first line. Yeah, Overcome Crisis is free damage. No, I figured that out real quick. Sparkling Spear. Flying Sword. Gig. Oh man, I did not overcome that crisis. Dude, I can just imagine this on a floor where you regain HP. You're almost broken, you're almost broken, you're almost broke. Dude, they almost all broke. They're almost broke. Yeah, man. Time for some extreme speed. Oh, yeah. Dude, she can counter somebody else. That boundary of life. That boundary of life. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Hi, babe. Thank you, Trin. Are you feeling lucky today? Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. It says never, any day, always. Alright, we'll do that and that. We need to get rid of you. I will at least try to stab and detonate. And then we have that problem. That takes care of that. We're gonna overcome. And now we have a free hit with we will actually try the boundary of death middle guy because that's just flashy, you know. Damn. Nice. Nice. Except for that. Did not freaking boundary of death. You tried. Nice dagger though. With that detonate, nice. You know, there's a video of somebody getting 100 power roll with Boundary of Death. You know, just unreal. How did he? That's actually what I died to. Okay, I died to 100 hit on when I gathered her soul for that. To be real. Sensual Pierce attack. Bada bing. We will actually give that so we can have her tailor. Yeah, so those two are broken. She's just living life on the line. Boundary of life. Dude, if I could do that in real life, I would probably toss that card in the garbage can because I'd probably be dead the moment I tried to use it. Okay. Actually, we would just have to extreme edge and you're done. Who wants a new suit? Oh, I can't. God damn it. We can maybe feed friends PS. And then frying sword and extreme edgy. I feel so freaking edgy right now. Oh, you little bastard. There we go. Kill them quick before they outbog. No worries. You got this. We're still good. Ow! Why you do this? I just lost that freaking roll. Way too bad. I'm down. Good. Love. Well, we need Clash Restore 2. We need the HP restoration, but who has the ability to actually be able to do that? You know what? We're gonna go with you as well. That's some dramatic freaking music change. We still can't use that. You almost broken. You are almost broken. Did I? Hold on. Using combat dice with one non-counter dice. Yeah, alright. So that should help me do a thing. There's a joke of Angela wearing Queen of Hatred's clothing and Roland imagining Angela as a magical girl. Wait, hold on. Why though? Extreme edge. Well, I suppose we can do that. This. We do have flying sword isn't gonna be that helpful. Extreme edge. That's a 7 though. I don't want to go ahead and actually. You know what? Doesn't freaking matter. You have 13 HP. Either way, we are ending this freaking round. Really? Alright, Book of Puppet. What am I gonna do with the freaking Book of... I don't want to turn anybody into freaking puppets. Hopefully we get a cards and not key pages. Because Lord knows that's not what I want. He actually lived with 3 HP. Wait, what? At the start of the saying, gain 1 strength? Huh. Get freaking tailored. Yeah, we'll just do that. See, I'm not liking the fact that we actually lost so much HP on that floor. That's not cool. So, Isai can be a gang of puppies. Still disturb. Oh god, we got guys with the freaking counter dice now. Automated movement. The counter dice is not an attack one on this one. It is a dodge one. Oh. This one gains, when speed is 5 or higher, deal 1 plus stagger damage with blunt attacks. Ugh. These guys gotta die real quick. I mean, they do boost blunting. It's yes, but they also don't have like 2 speed dies, so you'd have to spend a freaking key page to do that. At least these guys are used to living life on the edge. Freaking Teppereth over here with full HP. Go Teppy-chan. It's alright, you got 3 floors. Geek, geek, geek. Enemies gain abnormality pages? What? Or probably distortion pages. That's where that strength comes from. That's kind of messed up, man. There's a puppet with 2 dice. I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know any of that. I didn't need to know that. You didn't need to tell me that. I don't want to know that. I really don't want to freaking know that. I want to have other people take the beginning hit so that she can try to boundary of death people. Six collision. Try that. Followed by cleanup. And spears. I don't think we're gonna have enough to actually be able to do that. We want to make sure that those guys are done first. At least we'll clash on that particular regard, and then hope. Followed by some high speed stabbing. Overcome crisis. Fraying sword. Have you on 2. High likelihood that we might actually be able to do it with that. Giggity. I can't not hear that and think something else now. Giggity giggity. No, I don't want to take that hit. I really don't want to take the hit. But I can't actually... We're going to take off high-speed stabbing on that one. I'll have Teppy-chan take the hit. And then we can try the boundary of death at some poor, unfortunate souls. Now let's do this. I can't use tailoring. Well, I mean, I could use tailoring, but I want to boundary. Ow. Damn, are we just gonna lose all of the freaking... We're gonna lose all of them, aren't we? Freaking hell, man. Oh. Oh, this isn't good. And of course. Maybe I should have tailored. There we go. Alright, we can use that to break that. And you actually, we can't outdo you, but we can do you. Ooh, that's bad. Nope, boundary that has not actually gone off yet at all for me. So I have no luck whatsoever. Collision might just do it, but we can't actually do that with you. We'll collide this way. Wolf Creek. Actually do that right after. You're going in for that with another creek as well. I have nothing good. Try and actually make that work. Yeah, we're gonna attempt. We'll see. I know I've seen Boundary one time when my character happened to find it. Get freaking tailored, my friend. Ouch. I'm not addicted to Boundary. I want to see it work on someone else. At least we managed to make the people who were problematic be disappeared. Fainto memories. Collision. Yeah, we can do that. And then take care of you. We also have a collision on you, but that takes a 3 freaking hell. You got 9s. Oof. That's not gonna break you though. I guess it's gonna be a Transpierce. Okay, and then we can put you up on pikes. Do you. And then overcome. Extreme edgy. And then we do have Fate Memories. And hopefully that'll be enough damage. Let's see how far you can get before Tiff gets overwhelmed. It's fine. I'm gonna hope is what I'm gonna do. There we go. There's another puppet down. Puppet down. Gig. And now we have the minor puppets. One that's almost broken and the other two we can do. We got a creek on you. Ooh, flashing strike. Where were you last turn? Huh? Breaking spear. We can collide. No, we can't collide because I lied. Damn. We're not going to be able to redirect any of that. Oof. 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 Tepi-chan has the most HP. She's going to have to take it. Oh, Fusion's page goes well with your shield passive. It costs too much for the one passive that I wanted to actually put that on her. I looked at it. That'll be a 2 and a 2. Yeah, I know it's not redirected. It's a 5 and 5. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this because they're not going to survive. Alright, so that's not going to work. At least we want to actually get rid of you. We got those two coming. We got Faint Memories. And then I'm going to try... How much freaking HP do you have left? 17. F6 against that 5? I'm trying. Ugh. At least she's only staggered and not dead. Not dead. Still alive, thankfully. Alright, so we got those two also broken, then we have one puppet left. Both of these can be done in a single stroke. And you're gigging, so you're fine. You're fine. And we also have a 6 on this, thank God. High speed stabbing. We got tailoring too. Heck yeah. Actually, it'd be beneficial if I tailored and countered that way, because we get the clash win. Right, you have you coming in with high-speed stabbing cabin. We can overcome crisis. You. Burning Surito. This Teppy's not taking any hits. Nice. Oh no, tailoring actually went last, so it doesn't actually... Damn. Alright, 2 floors down. 1 floor left, and I'm pretty damn sure we're not going to make it through this floor. Oh, what the hell is that? A weighty puppet? There's that card. Repressed flesh. Everyone died because of unrelenting. I do remember that. Puppet blockade. Ugh. Here comes the big boy, and all of them have those freaking nimble puppets with now automated movement on here as well. Oh, everybody's not looking so great. We'll do the best we can. We still have 3 floors available, so we got 2 other floors after this, and we'll try to figure out who can do what. We don't have anything on Necha. Robson Malkuth. Alright. Gig. So there's big boy. We gotta make sure that you... That doesn't look good. Yo, that tailoring. However, Tiff dying is, first is probably your best bet to win. I mean, with the she debuffs, yeah, true. But I do want to actually make it go down with a fight. You know what I mean? Okay, 0 to 9. We could collision. Dude, you really going ham on that, aren't you? Really freaking going ham on that. Collision. Damn. Damn. Wait, if all teammates are dead in Tipperith, with Oscar wins alone, you get Oscar's eye patch. Dude, what does it do? So we have tailoring going. Up at blockade. use. And we still have you going in with a creek. Weird. That's not so great, but you know what? We'll take it. Actually, better. Oh, we can't redirect it unless. Actually, hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone. Pass the phone around. And we'll do that. Alright, let's see how this all goes. Damn it, Taffy. Please, please. Oh! Ooh. Nice, we got one of them staggered. Collision, automated movement. Damn. Shoot, Samuel's almost gone. Definitely becomes a buy rate. You know, some useful stuff, but not so useful stuff. Extra health and stagger resist. Stuff that would have been nice. We can't use the one. We gotta use Fate Memories. You're the freaking goddamn it. Unused draw one card. Reduce the power of the current defensive die by 3. On hit, deals 3 stagger damage. I don't think I have... Because the first one's a defensive die, right? Yeah, so those two cancel out. And then we get this. So the best counter for you is you. We're giga-getting. If we can... Up at blockade. There it is, the big bonk. Don't worry about it, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. I promise, we're fine. Still gotta take care of you. I think I... want to transpierce. Oh, dude. Oh, there's no way for me to actually get that rearranged. Taffy won't die, Taffy won't be staggered, Taffy will at least still be able to attack, so I'm gonna have her do her damnedest to get one off the freaking field. Yep, that one's good. Oh, you didn't redirect it, it's a 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, she still has Unrelenting. See, look right here. Unrelenting did not activate. We can giggity on this. I'm gonna overcome crisis. We got those two. I got that. I'm gonna make sure that at least this sacrifice is. Oh no, no, you're done. Oh god, you're freaking done. Yeah, I know you're freaking done. No way in gosh freaking hell is that actually going to... Well, here goes nothing. There goes Teppy-chan's HP. Not stunned. Not staggered, just like I thought. Freaking hell, we actually managed to live through Repressed Fresh? No. There goes Samuel. Lied. There's Transpierce. Done. Holy freaking crap, man. Teppy with 4 HP, unrelenting now, gone. Collision with Repressed Flesh, so Vanla's fight's dying. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so, again, with the Repressed Flesh, and going for that particular one, I don't have a good way to deal with it. Is anybody going for Teppy? Nobody's going for Teppy. I think Teppy's actually going to make her last stand. Teppy-chan is actually going to make her last stand. Right there. Oh, man. And then we still have... Is that coming in with a 6? These are coming in. Those are 4s. This one coming in on 2. Automated movement, you freaking little bastard. I honestly don't want to use the collision there, but I might have to use collision and overcome crisis. And at least knock out this guy on that dice. And then hope that this guy gets broken. Oh, we'll see. Yo, this is now a battle of who gets who gets screwed first, the puppet or Teppy's harem. We'll see. There it is. There's a Repressed Flesh going in there. She became the shield. That one got staggered. But blockade, that was a calculated movement. There's the freaking counter die popping up. Okay. It's now a 2-on-2 fight. But can we tailor the boss? Taylor takes everything out of me though. We could even let you come back. Dude, you came with an 8 and chose violence. You son of a... Oh, dude. I'm actually going to have to let that slide. Freaking hell. Dude. Overcome crisis on the freaking boss. And then we don't have anything else. We don't have anything else. I'm gonna have to go with this. Damn. Damn. Tailoring didn't finish it. Son of a freaking... So let a stacker kill the big boy. I know. At the very least, it's going to be big boy down. What are you coming in with? Oh, Kuth, it's up to you. I think that I might be okay, because you're done. I at least might be able to get the big boy if we do this right. Yeah, that's kind of it. That is it. That is all. Yeah, no, I don't want to rely on it. Damn it! Still didn't actually finish it. Oh, this is sadness. Unless I can get a goddamn... No. 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 Oh, we get puppet blockade. Do faint memories. But 6 is also coming in first. Unless we manage to survive that. There's no freaking way. Believe in the boundary of life, and no, I don't believe in it. I'm not that lucky, man. I am not that freaking lucky. Bye-bye, weighty puppet. You little bastard. At the very least, we got the big boy. Not boundarying. I wanted the calculated death. So that way these two were down and these are all kind of, you know, waiting there. We got Malkuth's floor to hopefully carry the load. Bum, bum, bum. Dude, this floor is absolutely giggity. Bullseye. Oh, dude, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's an entire freaking problem. Hold on. I wonder how that'll actually work out. Yo. So, if I did this and the counter die kept going, would it mean that it would keep on trying to counter or dodge the bullet endlessly? If I tried to go for bullseye with this? Does that work? Or no? Or will it only dodge the one? No, but if it's not successful, it won't keep dodging. So that means I could technically do that. Alright. Kick. I don't like you. Dude, why are you all going for him? Got that. We got cleanup. We got butterfly slash. And I am not going to be able to actually redirect that. Dodge. Yeah, we're taking our prerogative and dealing as much freaking damage as we possibly can to that one puppet. Oh. Really? Really? You'll just burn them one by one. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Dude, I'm glad I got the big boy out of the way, but man, that was not a good round. That was anything but a good round. That takes 2. This takes 1. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, and you got 2. I don't know that I actually have enough to be able to deal with this. We got you for that. Oh. Where's that going otherwise? I don't... I would go first. But that's such a freaking big risk. But it needs to die. I'm gonna pray that she does enough damage. I'm gonna pray she does enough damage. Because there's a no freaking way thing. We lost one person. There we go. Thank you. Oh. That is a perfect anti-puppet puppet. Is Hod really the perfect anti-puppet? Because she doesn't seem to be doing so good. Matchlight. Ashes. Second damage equal to bonus. We're gonna go you. Quick tip: if you increase the emotional level at the end of the scene, you get your life back. Nope, I know that. I've been using that since the beginning. Oh, let me see. Oh, this is a freaking problem. Oh, right. Hod, not Malkuth. Right, because bleed. I guess. This is still not good. Oh, this is still not good. At least nobody's going for you. We could potentially... Dude, you're not going to do enough stagger damage to that. We could potentially do that. Humorless Wall ain't freaking saving me. Oh, alright. There's really no way I'm gonna actually survive this. I might end up using another freaking floor. Is anybody even coming after you? You are. That. I can't redirect it. Can't freaking redirect it. We're just gonna do the best we can. Dude, yep. Yep. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Thank God. One more off the field, but Hod? Not Hod. Malkuth is not looking so great. We have one left. A 10! A freaking 10. And a 6 on the same... Well, at this point, it doesn't even freaking matter. Doesn't even freaking matter at this point, except for this. Indiscriminate shots. Gunfire. Yeah, not on this step. Rock of Dawn. Velvet Night. Clean up. We have nothing but to pray. Yep, staggered and dead. Redirect this. The last puppet 2021. Oh man. And that is the end of the floor. Thank freaking goodness. I am not a fan of the puppeteer. Curtain call for the curtain of puppets. Puppets a curtain. I don't know. What do I get with this? Oh my God. Look how many books we got. Man. Those puppets were conscious somehow, right?
그런 것 같아. 책도 꺼낼 수 있었고.
They appeared to be so. We could resolve books from them too.
자신의 의지는
Although they didn't have control over their bodies, they still seemed to have minds of their own.
그들은 온전한 감각과 감정을 느끼며
They had to witness their own bodies being tugged along by strings while with their senses and feelings intact. Does that mean...
맞아.
Yes,
형사도 뒤틀립니다.
the puppeteer is a distortion.
인형들은 그 부산물이고
and those puppets are its byproducts.
자신의 하위 개체를 만드는
I've seen several abnormalities that could create underlings for themselves, and I can understand this. And so I can understand this to be a similar case.
쎄 빠지게 돈 벌고 인형
Poor
취급당하는
folks.
꼴이라니.
Working their asses off only to be treated like dolls.
난 인형들의 마음을 잘 알겠던걸.
I can understand their feelings well.
나도 같은 처지에
After all,
있으니까.
I used to be a puppet myself.
저 인형들한테도 자유를 줄 수
Can those
있어?
puppets be freed though?
인형 살을 죽이면 인형실은
Killing the
풀리겠지만
puppeteer may free them from the attached strings, but
르기 인형뿐이겠지.
they would still remain ragged dolls.
그 모습대로 살고 싶긴 할지 모르겠네.
I almost wonder if they still want to live in that form.
그렇군.
Yeah, fair enough.
쉽게
It wouldn't be that
보고는
simple.
쓸 없겠지.
Dude, I'm happy.
사회의 층이라 담당 지정사서는 햇세대.
Did we get a new librarian floor? The floor of natural sciences, the patron's librarian is Chiset.
이건 커피 냄새인가?
Hot for dad. Oh. This smell. Smell of coffee?
안녕 롤랑.
Well, you're super freaking chill. The floor of social sciences as he makes coffee. Hey there, Roland.
우선 여기 편하게 앉아서
Hey,
커피라도
why don't
마시고
you
있어.
take a comfy seat and sit down and drink some coffee?
안녕 햇세대.
Oh,
굉장히
Chiset.
차갑게 대해주니 고마운
I'm a
걸.
bit flattered by your hospitality.
사서들끼리 힘내야 하지 않겠어?
Gotta show some solidarity with a fellow librarian, no?
어디 오랜만에
All right.
한번
I mean, I guess I'll try my first cup in a while.
커피 맞아?
Yeah,
그런 거 아니야?
this is really coffee? You sure it's all spoiled?
그럴 리가 없어.
It's odd.
분명 질
I made
좋은
sure to
커피
brew
커피인데
high quality cayenne Kenya BB.
아직 도서관 안에서 물질 구현.
Maybe I haven't quite mastered the art of reconstructing materials within the library yet.
한번 마셔봐.
Wait, why don't you try it yourself?
그럼 잠깐만
If you'll excuse me.
전혀 문제 없는 향긋한
It's a
커피.
perfectly fine, fragrant cup of coffee, though.
이렇게나 신데? 이게
But it's way
커피라고?
too bitter. Are you sure this thing is coffee?
이 커피는 원래
This blend is known for being acidic. To be fair.
뭐?
What?
원래 커피라는
Isn't
건
coffee supposed to be, you know,
섭섭하게
stuffy,
쓰거나
bitter
대충
drink that you put
달달한
sugar
거
in?
아니야?
혹시 롤랑은 뒷골목
Hey,
출신이야?
Roland, are you from the back streets?
뭐
Oh, yeah, kind of.
어쩐지
I knew it.
예전에
You gave me the
칼리에게
same
커피를
exact
사줄
reaction that
때
Callie
똑같은
made back when I
반응이네.
brewed coffee for her.
칼리는 누군데?
Hey, who's Callie?
개브라야.
It's Gibora. Ever heard of the Red Mist? He's still trying to drink it. I like how it has the library symbol on that.
붉은 안개가 나와 같은 표정을 지었을
Boy,
생각하니
it's
웃기네.
kind of funny to imagine the legendary Red Mist made the same expression as me drinking the same coffee.
맞아. 그때
Her
표정이
expression, well, her face was priceless, all right.
첫 번째 삶의 이야기지?
You're talking about your first life, right?
우리가
Back when we were at the library,
윌버트의
the
세상을
laboratory in the outskirts.
분위기가 제법 좋았나 봐.
I guess things were cheery back then.
좋았지.
I mean, the mood was upbeat for a while.
도시 어느 화려한 곳보다도
It was just a shoddy or shabby laboratory suited in
나에겐
the,
아늑했어.
situated in the corner of the outskirts. But for me, it was cozier than any luxurious place within the city.
그러던 중 비극이 어느 순간 닥친.
Well, he had a library, L Corp mug before, so it's only fair that it's a library mug now. Fair enough. And then tragedy suddenly befalls.
갑자기는 아니었던
I wouldn't say suddenly. It was slow. I mean, it slowly seeped in, rather.
이해 못할 건 아니야.
I can get that.
나에게 있었던 일도
Sometimes I think that
어차피
maybe a
같은
tragic
일이
event
닥친 게 아닌
that's...
것 같거든.
Maybe the tragic event that struck me didn't come out of nowhere after all.
이미 젖어가고 있던 거지.
I mean, I was already getting drenched in it. It was doomed to happen from the beginning.
난 시작부터
But I
틀렸다고
never
말한 적
really
없는데.
said things went wrong. I never really said that things went wrong from the start, though.
내 경우가 그렇다는 거지.
I'm just talking about my own experience.
아무튼 커피.
Anyways, the coffee didn't really suit my taste, but I appreciate it. Let's give this work our best shot.
음, 시간은 아직 있으니
You bet.
천천히
We have plenty of time,
얘기해보자고.
so let's knock our things out at leisure.
그리고 이제는
Callie is now
커피를
fond
잘
of coffee after trying it.
롤랑도
After
마실
some
수 있을
time,
거야.
I'm sure that you'll eventually come to enjoy it, Roland.
그럴 수 있다면 좋겠네.
Well, here's to hoping. There we go. And new assignment and Library of Sciences. We actually now have an abnormality. The Book of Picnocho. What? What is that? Also, Gibora and Chisad are a common ship. Really? Didn't he have a small hole as a robot so he'd be able to still drink coffee? Fun fact, Chisad intentionally pisses off Gibora for funsies. That's actually kind of cool. I love how they have sailor suits. That's interesting. Red and blue, natural ship colors, fair enough. Why does it feel like Chisad has a... Is that a gun? Is that a sword? Is that a... What? It's kind of cut off. But he has no actual natural passives. As in the real boy, the long nose. Pinocchio. Oh, Pinocchio. I totally misspelled that. Why is Pinocchio an abnormality? Why is Pinocchio an abnormality? We got one book of the Weighty Puppet. 24 freaking puppet books. Oh my god. I can only burn up to 20 books at a time. Okay. Refreshed flesh! Oh god. Oh god. Why are we gonna turn them all into frickin'... Oh man. Man. Alright, so is it gonna matter if I burn the Book of a Weighty Puppet right now? Does anybody know? Or am I gonna need that for... Actually, I can just check. Book of Puppet, but not Book of Weighty Puppet. So it looks like it's okay for me to just burn it. No key page, because why not? Oh, man. Alright, so we still have Book of Puppet. I'm going to keep those 4 just in case we fail the next encounter. But hey, you know, that's all cool. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I'm going to go make myself some lunch. If you enjoy what you see, let's get this number up. So that we can maybe get emotes and stuff in here for funsies. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might go through the credenza and go and have some fun reading the books of all the different sections under like like urban myth, and then go through the different offices and then do the offices like that and just read them, put them up as videos, because that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. Have a little bit of fun doing that. My god, Urban Plague has a lot of freaking offices. Jeez. You'll lose an objective for Isad's first abnormality. Lose an objective. Oh, crap. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do that fight again. Lost the objective for Chisad. I just realized that. I'll have to do that fight again. I'll do it later. We'll come back and I'll have it done for tomorrow. But hey, take it easy, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Check you out tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. Today's Friday. We might do a slightly early stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do a slightly early stream tomorrow. Take care, everybody.